All right, so this question here, I got brackets and I have exponents. Let's just work on the B for brackets. Now this is interesting here. I have a set of little brackets inside a bigger set of brackets. Whenever you see that, all you got to do is solve the interior brackets first. So my next line, I'm just going to deal with that. 4 plus 1 makes 5. Now everything else comes down exactly where it was. I'm going to keep the brackets there for now. Is there anything I can solve inside this set of brackets? Well, I know that there's an exponent and a plus sign. Well, exponents come before plus signs, so I know that I have to go 3 times 3 because that's my 3 squared. Is there anything to solve inside this bracket? Yes, there is. Only 5 plus 1, which makes a 6. All right, so we're just chiseling this thing down bit by bit. Now, anytime you ever have a number stuck to a bracket, it just means times. It's like as though there's a time sign there, but they just don't write it. So as long as we know that's the case. So inside this bracket set now, here and here, I have a times sign, 3 times 5, and then a plus 2. So I have to do the timesing first. So there's my 15, and then I'm going to bring down everything I'm not dealing with. And it's important to keep things where they are so you don't lose anything. 2, 2, 2. Don't lose it. Now inside this bracket, I have a times sign and a plus sign. I have to do this timesing first. I have to do that timesing first. 9 plus 1. Okay. Minus. And now there's nothing to solve here, but I could probably get into my exponents now. Well, let's see. Not yet. Okay, 15 plus 2 inside the brackets. That makes, oh, wrong spot. It's got to be right there. 17 squared. Plus 9 plus 1 is 10 squared. And then over here, we still have 6 squared. Okay. There's nothing left to solve in the brackets. There's nothing left to solve in the bracket. There's nothing left to solve in the bracket. So we can forget about that. We move on to the E for exponent. So this little 2 attached to the 17 means that that 17 is replicated 2 times. That's what happened there. This 10 with this little 2 attached to it means that 10 is replicated 2 times. And that means multiplication, by the way. That 6 is replicated 2 times because that's a little 2 there. We just bring down our signs right from above, and then we just solve those things. So 17 times 17 is 289. 10 times 10 is 100. 6 times 6 is 36. Great, this is pretty easy. 289 plus 100 is 389 minus 36. 389 minus 36 is 353. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Check mark. Don't forget your equal signs at the beginning of each line, and you're good to go. So this is a crazy example of order operations where you have brackets inside of brackets and exponents inside of exponents. The main rule, when you see that, you start with the innermost bracket first. That's all there's to it.